Hi, my name's Steve Jack, and welcome to April's video log. The spring equinox is finished, and we're just starting to get into the warmer throes of spring and indeed the coming summer. And many of us are beginning to look and investigate our summer holidays. With that in mind, our thoughts and attention are also moving towards how we're going to look in our summer holiday and our summer vacation. With this in mind, we're going to construct over the next 3 months an efficient metabolic conditioning program that's going to aim to build lean muscle tissue, it's going to drop body fat, and it's going to get you fitter for the coming holiday season. Over the next 3 months of April, May and June, we're going to put together a conditioning program that's going to take 5 really intense metabolic exercises and combining it with a cardiovascular exercise, enabling you to put a fast and furious workout together that will build muscle tissue, drop your body fat and get you fit for summer. We'll also be looking at the 3 key macronutrients you need to adjust to start keeping your muscle tissue and dropping your body fat. April will be starting with protein, May we'll look at carbohydrates, and finally we'll look at fats. So let's take a look at proteins. Let's take a look at protein and understanding the importance of protein in building good lean muscle tissue. First up, protein is responsible for repairing the muscle damage that you'll be experiencing after you finish these metabolic workouts. You'll be waking up sore and stiff the next day. To help the recovery and repair and growth of your muscle tissue, you'll need to eat adequate protein to ensure your recovery. To work out your protein requirements, take your body weight in kilograms, for example of 77 kilograms, and multiply this by 1.5 if you're moderately active. This gives me around about a protein daily intake of around about 115 grams of protein each day. So I need personally around about 115 grams of protein daily in order to satisfy my protein needs to keep my muscle growing. And also the other tip is to make sure you start your day eating some protein. This is the most important tip in fat loss. Essentially starting your day with protein will ensure that your blood sugars remain balanced, you don't go into a sugar spike, and your body can start to use the hormone glucagon to mobilize fat from your fat stores to promote fat loss. It will also ensure you have the feeling of being full after your breakfast and keep you sustained for much longer. So, proteins, take the amount of carbohydrate, take the amount of grams of protein, multiply by 1.5, and calculate your protein requirements and spread that over the day. April's exercises. There are 5 key metabolic exercises we're going to run through in turn. Then we're going to tail that with 1 cardiovascular exercise. Each of the metabolic conditioning exercises is going to last for 60 seconds. So you have 60 seconds, then you'll take a 20-second break and set yourself up for the next exercise and go again. So there'll be 5 rounds of 60 seconds, the 20-second gap in between, then you do the cardio. Then you go back and repeat that formula. The first goal is to complete that cycle twice. And then if you can, by the end of the month, if you can complete that 4 times. First exercise for April is a triplanar lunge matrix with a shoulder press. You'll need to set your stopwatch on so you know when to stop after 1 minute. So the exercise is a lunge to the floor and then back over the head. You're going to go forward and back, 1 each leg. You're going to go side to side, each leg to the floor and above the head. And you're going to go around the corner or transverse and above the head, transverse and above the head for 60 seconds. Second exercise is a renegade push-up. We're doing this for 30 seconds. So literally it's a push-up holding 2 dumbbells, a row into the waist, a push-up, and then into a renegade, which is to here, and a push. And you do the other side, a push-up, row, push-up, to renegade. Choose a weight that you can safely manage. Females, I suggest you do your push-ups from your knees. So you do a push-up to a row and a push-up to renegade from your knees. Third exercise in April, take a 20-second break after the renegade and into a bicep swing. So we're looking to rotate the hips and the foot. Rotate the hips and the foot. We're going to add an arm swing up to a stabilization. And just rotate and let the biceps swing, rotate with a little hold, swing and rotate with a little hold. Let your hips and your body just move naturally and swing and stabilize at the top. 60 seconds. Fourth exercise for April is a single arm bent over row. You're going to be doing it for 45 seconds each side. So take a staggered stance and keep your back nice and straight. Your back almost wants to look like an ironing board, it's so straight. You're taking a weight and you're pulling into your waist, slowly downloading. Pulling up, slowly downloading. For 45 seconds. You want to choose a weight so it makes it difficult to finish. This exercise, you're going to need to grab a Swiss ball. We're going to look at the long lever crunch. So, sitting on the Swiss ball, just walk yourself forward a little bit. So you're lying back down to a position where you feel safe, but still it's a position where you feel a little bit uncomfortable. If you're strong enough, take your hands, interlock your fingers, put them behind your head. We're going to do a long lever crunch. From this position, just crunching up a little bit, slowly back down. Coming up, slowly back down. Keep the breathing, out on the way up, and on the way down. Out on the way up, and on the way down. You'll be completing 45 seconds.